This video is about how to use a strategy called RAPP to write an evidence-based response to a short answer question. What that means is that you have a question on an assignment or a test to answer, and you have been asked to not only answer it, but to provide text evidence to support your answer. So the strategy is to restate the question, answer the question in your own words, prove your answer with text evidence, and then proofread and edit your answer. That's just to check to make sure that you've included your text evidence, you've answered the question, you have sentences with capital letters and correct punctuation. So I'm going to model this strategy for you with a very simple question that says, is dark chocolate good for you? So the first thing I want to do, again, is restate the question and then answer it. So I'm going to actually use wording that is in this question to start my answer. And I'm going to say that dark chocolate is good for me. So I'm going to say dark chocolate is good for you because it has health benefits. And then I have restated it, I have answered the question, and I could start reading this and not even know what the question is. If I were to say, is dark chocolate good for you? And just say yes, that doesn't tell me what the question was about. So you have to restate the question back into your answer. Next thing I want to do is prove the answer with text evidence. So let's assume that I have read an article about dark chocolate, and I'm going to cite some evidence by just referring to them as health experts. Health experts explain that dark chocolate has up to 13 grams of fiber per serving, and antioxidants. So when it is eaten in small amounts, it can be healthy. But I also have another piece of evidence. Sometimes your question will say to cite 2 pieces of evidence or 3 pieces of evidence. So for this one, I am going to cite another piece of evidence to show how to transition to that. So I might want to say something like additionally or also. Nutritionists say there is more fat from the milk solids in other forms of chocolate that dark chocolate doesn't have, making it a healthier choice. And so that is how I have used the RAPP strategy to write an evidence-based response. In other words, I have incorporated some text evidence into my response so that I answer the question completely. The last thing you want to do is proofread and edit your answer. So you want to read back over it. Make sure if you're typing it, you don't have any little red underlines, no blue underlines. Make sure that you've checked for grammar and punctuation in your response so that it makes it easier to read and make sense.